Hello from CES 2024. My name is Atif Qureshi. I'm the founder of Vistry. Today what we're demonstrating is our conversational AI platform for operations. And what that means is we have an AI assistant here behind me that is focused on helping the employee and the broader workforce be really efficient. And so anyone who is familiar with what's happening in retail and hospitality understands the challenges with labor, specifically bringing and retaining labor and keeping them trained and skilled to ultimately provide the best customer experience. What we have here is an AI assistant that is fully versed on the brand. As an example, we have an operational manual from a restaurant that's hundreds of pages long. So not only is our AI assistant fluent on that very large set of information, it also has understanding of sales, inventory, and other types of procedural guidance. So with that, let's have a look. We're going to type a question into our assistant around the latest promotions for the season, and let's see what it says back to us. So I asked it, what's the current LTO? LTO being limited time offer. I may not be familiar with what the brand has announced for, let's say, this latest month. And what it's come back with is told me about a new promotion called the Winter Wellness Bowl. If I want to be prepared, I may ask it for the nutritional information. The assistant is going to understand that we're asking for the nutritional information and give us, again, with expediency, information that we need at our fingertips. Lastly, now imagine a scenario where a guest comes in and they have a particular allergy or dietary preference. And our front of the house staff may not be very fluent in how potentially that may conflict with the ingredients of this offer. So we're gonna go ahead and ask our assistant, hey, the customer has a nut allergy, and let's see what it tells us. So in this scenario, the AI assistant is reasoning and understanding how a nut allergy could potentially affect our guest. And so it's giving guidance that the Winter Wellness Bowl has walnuts in it. And not only to be, to consider that when dealing with the guest, but also other cross-contamination issues that may occur. So what we're extremely excited about is the technology that Intel has provided to enable this solution. So I wanted to introduce the AI partner lead at Intel, Malhar, and he's going to talk a little bit more about the Intel technology.
Thank you. So thanks. So as Atif mentioned, Vistry is running the solution on Intel-based platform. So what I wanted to talk in more detail is that Vistry's solution is actually running on Intel OpenVINO optimized large language model. But the coolness of this thing is the whole solution is actually deployed locally on the latest Core Ultra-based platform. And the large language model plus Vistry's conversational AI assistant is running locally over here on the Arc GPU. The flexibility of this solution is that we can also run it if needed on the CPU or an NPU over here.
So with that, hopefully you got a little bit of a sneak peek into how Vistry and Intel are creating new experiences for enterprises across the world.